morning, Bell Hall Elementary. Today is Thursday, March 26th, 2020. We miss you so much that we've decided to visit you on Tuesdays and Thursdays on our special area news show. And now for the weather with Drake.
Today's weather is 67 degrees and sunny.
Thank you, Drake. So we missed several birthdays while we were out, but we wanted to go ahead and recognize those birthdays. So get ready for a long list. Jay Almaguer, Connor Hoyt, Juna Smith, and I saw you in the newspaper, Juna. That was awesome. Cole Carmel, Sarah Frances Kaiser, Calvin Sly, Reese McConnell, Ben Myhouse, Charles Mickelson, Nicholas Pasco, Alexander Abbott, Kate Harper, Clara Borgman, Emma Can, Jude Dell, Will Hines, and today Taisha Taste is celebrating a birthday. On Friday we have Mackenzie Moore and Michael Oliveto. On Saturday and Sunday we have Hope Murph, Leah Bowers, and Will Tart. And then on Monday we have Layla Jennings, Val Pearlin, and David Payne. And we'll be back on Tuesday to announce some more birthdays. And now for some time with your special area teacher.
Hi everybody, I just want to make sure you all know how to get to your portal or to the student tab. So when you log into Bell Hall Elementary School website, you scroll down to the middle of the page and click on My Portal. From here you click on the first rectangle box that says Username. Your username is the 3 letters of your last name, 3 letters of your first name, and your 4 numbers that your teacher has given you. Your password for CD through 3rd grade is 123456, and your password for 4th and 5th you should know by now, which is your teacher has given to you. If you exit out, if you want to do some of the activities under the Student tab, take your mouse up to the word Students, go over to Links and Resources, and scroll down to the bottom, and there you can have activities Brain Pop, ABC Hour of Code, your Math Playground, PBS Kids, Starfall. You could also click on your portal there if you want, or This is Sand. These are all different links and resources that you're welcome to use while you're working at home. If you have any questions, please email me. Thank you.
We're talking about the artist Andy Warhol, who came to fame in the 1960s. He was a very different artist who broke a lot of art rules and was obsessed with becoming rich and famous. He was a leading figure in the visual movement known as pop art, which is really short for popular art. Pop art was a reaction to the seriousness of an art form called abstract expressionism. Pop art was meant to be different. It was meant to be fun, bright, young, attention-getting. This form of art uses images or icons that are popular in the modern world, hence the name pop art. It featured well-known celebrities, stars, commercial items like soft drinks and candies that were popular at the time. Andy Warhol would make these artworks by repeating images over and over again using bright colors. He would use an art form called printing. Andy's most famous artwork are repeated images of Campbell's soups. Campbell's soup reminded Andy of his childhood. When he was young, he developed a sickness that didn't allow him to leave the house for a long time. His mother made him Campbell's soup for lunch every single day. Take a look at a can of soup. The very top of it is obviously a circle, but when we turn it to the side, it appears to be an oval. So let's go ahead and start out with an oval. I want you to draw along with me, and if I ever go too fast for you, make sure you just press the pause button. I went ahead and added a label to mine. You can make your label any way that you want. After you're done, use a Sharpie or a marker to trace. You can use markers, crayons, colored pencils, or whatever you have available to add color. If you would like to, you can leave yours just like this. It already looks awesome. But if you feel like challenging yourself, you could add a shadow to yours. I am pretending that my light source is behind the Campbell soup can, so the shadow would be in front of the can. You could add your shadow wherever you like. I use pencil to add mine. I always add just a little bit of a darker shadow right by the edge of whatever the object is. In this case, it's the can. It helps it look more realistic. And there you have it, Bell Hall. Can't wait to see you next time. I miss you all so much.
Hey guys, Coach Jay here. We're just trying to do a little bit of e-learning, making sure you guys understand. Get outside, find a spot in your house, go in the garage. Let's try to make sure we're doing our 5-station fitness training every day, okay? Let's do this like 5 times a day. It's only 5 exercises. It takes you like 2.5 minutes. Go for let's do for 45 seconds each exercise. Do as many as you can, okay? So first things first, this is a proper form for a jumping jack. Up, down, do as many as you can for that 45 seconds. Take 15 seconds in between. Then you're gonna go to ABC touches. Back straight, okay? Back straight, don't rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do that until you get to 45 seconds, 15 seconds. Then it's what? Then it's mountain climber. So remember, it's a hop and a jump. Hop, 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 hop. Do that, 45 seconds, rest 15. And then get outside and do some kind of type of sprinting. Sprint from mailbox to mailbox for 45 seconds. Just like we do when we're in the gym. All right, guys, stay in there, wash your hands, be safe, sanitize yourself, and hopefully.
Boys and girls, I am sharing with you right now a special event. The Charleston Symphony Orchestra is going to be live streaming a concert on Friday night. To view the concert, I'd like for you to visit the Charleston Symphony webpage, which is charlestonsymphony.org. Once you get to this page, if you scroll down a little bit, it tells you about the live streaming, and the concert is called Pictures at an Exhibition. An exhibition is an art show. So the concert is Friday, March 27th, 7:30, and then where you see the blue Learn More, click that. Then it takes you to the next page, and then we see the Pictures at an Exhibition, and it gives you all the details. The concert music that we're going to hear is by Modest Mussorgsky. He was the composer of this piece. It was originally written for piano, and later it was transcribed for orchestra. And that's the version we will hear. The artwork that we'll be viewing is by Mary White, and she's a Charleston artist. So if you go to the blue section where it says click here to watch live stream, it takes you to YouTube, and this is where the concert will be viewed. Live in 2 days, March 27th, 7:30 p.m. I hope you can see this fabulous concert with your family and practice going to the website just so how you will know how to navigate and find it. Thanks a lot, and listen to Miss Powell play the opening theme on the soprano recorder. Imagine you're walking through the exhibition admiring the work. You'll hear this theme played by the trumpet as the concert opens. Enjoy the concert.
Hi, boys and girls. This is your librarian, Mrs. Ward, again. And today I was wanting to talk to the 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders and give a quick book talk about a book I've been reading recently, and I actually finished earlier this week. This quarantine has been difficult, but the good thing about it has been that I've had tons of time to read. So today I just wanted to give a book talk about a realistic fiction book that I finished. Last week it's called Restart, and this is by Gordon Korman. If you haven't tried Gordon Korman before, he's great about realistic fiction. tells really great stories about kids in school situations. So really relatable characters. So I know many of my older kids have read Schooled, so you might be able to make some text connections between this and Schooled. So our main character in this book is named Chase Ambrose. He's very athletic. He's the star of the football team. However, he has an accident at the beginning of the story. He falls off of a roof and develops amnesia, and he forgets everything from his past. He even forgets who his mom is. Now, the good thing about that is that in his prior life, he was a bully, and he was actually really mean to his classmates. So he forgets all of those bullying habits. His classmates don't fully trust him, but throughout the book, they see that he's a different person now. A great example of how he's become different is that he decides that he has more in common with the kids from the video club than he does with the athletes. So he starts hanging out with the kids from the video club a little bit more. So his worst enemy, Shoshana, and this is from before his accident, Shoshana is in the video club, and he offers to help her on a project. And as he works on that project with her, she starts to see that he really is a different person, and he's starting to treat people differently. Throughout the story, though, he starts to put together some pieces and make some inferences about something he did in the past that no one else has learned about, but he's kind of figured it out, and it's something really bad. It's a terrible crime. So the question is he going to do the honest thing and admit to that crime he committed in his prior life? Or is he going to return to his bad behavior? Or is he just going to pretend like nothing happened? So Restart is a really great book. And I did finish it, and I have another Gordon Corman on deck. I'm about to finish The Unteachables. So I would love to see what you guys are reading. So Drake, bring this one over. So we have a Google Classroom code. We would love for you to join our Google Classroom, kids of all ages, and I want to see what you have been reading this week. You can just post a selfie there, and this isn't for a grade, it's just for fun. I just want to see what you've been reading. In addition to that, thank you, Drake, you can go back and sit down. In addition to that, we'll post some fun read-alouds, we'll post some breakouts, and we'll post some other resources too. So I am glad that you joined me for my book talk, and I hope that you guys have a great week, and I'll see you again in Google Classroom or on the new show on Tuesday.